ஹலோ ஹலோ கேக்குதா மக்களே? புது அக்கௌண்ட் ஆரம்பிச்சிருக்கேன். இதை வந்து பில்ட் பண்ண போறேன். ஆல்ரெடி 2 அக்கௌண்ட் இருக்கு. இது வந்து புது அக்கௌண்ட். ஸ்டோரி கொஞ்சம் கொஞ்சமா முடிச்சிட்டு போலான்ட்டு பார்த்துட்டு
Goodness
இருக்கேன்.
no.
What about his grand?
Huh? I don't know.
Come on, brothers. If we can get even a small chunk off of this thing. Huh? Yes, brother. I shall.
We should go with.
What the? Sorry, brother.
Enjoying yourself?
I was just seeing if I.
இன்னைக்குள்ள அட்வென்ச்சர் ரேங்க் 40 தாண்டலான்னு
I'm sure
யோசிச்சுட்டு
we're all.
இருக்கேன்.
These phantoms are reenacting real It's almost like.
It makes sense. History is.
Paimon totally thought you were just goofing around.
Of course I will. Don't be discouraged. If nothing, and think about it. So many people, to me, that says that we'll eat.
Huh.
I wonder how the others are doing.
Sounds good.
Wait,
Am I?
isn't
You're very welcome.
that
Oh, no! Get it! Oh.
I know it's hard to stomach, Mr. Duran.
But...
And try you...
I'm afraid this is the 39th failure so far. There are no indications.
You seem to have... I'll make
இன்னும் ஒரு
us a
2
fire.
குசு முடிச்சா ஒரு
You
500
should rest
பிரமோஜம்
and have
வரும்.
some water. Feeling any better now?
May...
Be my guest.
What exactly? My guess would be Conry.
That is correct. As you know, there was a time then 500 years ago. The whole of
I see.
in the face of the abyssal onslaught, all were like grains of... The moment you...
All right. I guess that answers my second question, too. I wanted to know why there's nothing...
That would be my guess as well.
As I understand it?
Yes.
I still... You mentioned more... And also, from everything I know about you... Wait.
One is not easily moved by history.
I'm sorry.
You needn't to... Now, at the risk of your curiosity, I only ask because I kept... And I hear it's...
My honest answer, even before my doubts sometime...
I certainly... It sounds like you've resolved to see the truth for yourself.
Absolutely.
Then I wish you... Well, if everyone's caught their breath, I suppose we should...
Incredibly, our separate investigations led us all to the same.
Yeah, and all this stuff.
I understand your frustration. There isn't much.
If there's a silver lining, it's that these phantoms are harmless to the.
Paimon agrees.
You look disappointed.
What do you think?
Well, please do share.
Oh,
I'm serious. The alternative is never.
Well, that goes with...
huh? But didn't you say we aren't supposed to give out intel for free? Now is not a good time to.
Anyway,
You mean...
Can't go wrong with food.
Perhaps a lantern would...
What about?
None of these, so...
yeah.
Wait, what the?
Great! Haha, problems.
Then let's leave it there for now. We all have our own business to attend to.
Is something the matter? I'm fine. But it's okay.
Well, don't put too much pressure on yourself.
Come on.
weren't there a few Kuhenki here left? What? Oh, well, there's still a few days until Moon Prayer Night, so we're in no rush. Besides, she needs time to rest anyway. Calamine? Oh, how strange, right? It sounds like, what about Luanatar? Hey! Sorry. Yeah, that's even strange. What about him? Oh, they change color when Columbina gets weaker, right? And good idea. She might know what's happening.
Ah, it's you. No, she had based on
Not to mention that she doesn't do that at the best of times either.
No. Very few people are. Come on.
Makes sense. Time to roll. Kapow! Wait a moment. Is it just Paimon, or is this all kind of...
No,
Whoa!
not sure.
No, 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 not that way. The final boss is right here.
The sniffer mole?
That's the final boss? Surely not. Also,
Okay, the jig is up. I'll stop teasing you. It seems I've managed to leave quite an indelible impression, even though you've never seen my face. Ah, nothing could make a great mage more pleased with herself.
புதுசா சேனல் பார்க்குறவங்க கொஞ்சம் சப்ஸ்கிரைப் பண்ணி சப்போர்ட் பண்ணுங்க guys.
What is...
I've heard that all the big shots in Teyvat have long, wordy titles that stun people speechless when they make their entrance. Unfortunately, none of them are affiliated with the Hexen Circle, and we ourselves keep a very low profile. The notorious name-dropping, so that didn't stop me from coming up with a title anyway.
Alice! It's really you this time? Not a lantern or a Dodoko, but Alice in the flesh?
Oh, that's right. So, what do you think? How does it feel to finally meet me?
You look like...
What is that supposed to mean,
So she's a friend of yours?
Kind of. This is actually the first time we've seen her in person.
I see. Madam Mage.
It's okay, Lauma, don't force it. That's right. She's a good person, just kinda... unpredictable.
Well, what is the human heart if not unpredictable? If we could not...
I am Lauma.
Oh, I know. Before you got here, I spent... In other words, I've...
Fair enough.
He'll get used to...
Oh, and what a formidable foe I... Thus fall.
Why are you playing along?
For funsies, of course. What's wrong?
No, it's just...
You're quite right. It concerns the 3 moons to... kind of. My main reason for coming on this trip to Teyvat was, of course, to have some fun. But I do technically have a job to do as well. Namely, I'll skip over the complicated parts. But to sum it up, abyssal energies are all that lie beyond Teyvat's border. We'd find ourselves in a real pickle if they ever made... And the phantoms you've been seeing...
Is it because the...
In part, but only a negligible amount passes through. Just enough to influence the verdant crests, and as you've noticed, there has been an unprecedented number of the trilunar syzygy.
A trilu...
Eons ago, before the heavenly principles came to Teyvat, it was the then 3 moon goddesses who controlled the laws of this world. Oh, that's exactly it! But, fast-forwarding to the present, the eternal moon's marrow is with you, while the the power of all 3 moons is gathered here in Naldcry. And it's having a noticeable effect on Tevat's board. Because I wish to give my...
Kinda sounds like you're dodging the question, but it does make sense.
Well, that's one reason anyway, and the most important one. The others are a little complicated to explain. For instance, cleaning up after dearest Miss R. Albedo could tell you more about that if you're curious. But right now, I see. Nicole told me about that legend once.
Nicole? You mean Mage
Oh, so you remember. Yes, of course. But back to the story of our dear
What does that mean?
She may be missing, but she hasn't gone anywhere. She...
My body is... Wait, no. What's... Are you out for a walk too? Huh? The day has come at last. Have I grown so weak that... But Moon Prayer Night is nearly here. Death is near. Will I return to the moon after I disappear? So far, at least, I still exist. But as my power wanes, I'm sure that too will fade. I suppose I might take...
Wait for me!
The Frost Moon on...
These decorations!
How fascinating. In the past.
Karina! Lametti! Coming! So just fill these balloons.
Yep. Try a couple now to test things out.
Think fast!
Great.
Teasing an acolyte of the Frost Moon Scions?
Take this!
Huh?
All right, enough.
The task is just to check... We won't use all of them.
Oh, you menace. Then, think fast!
Is pumping...
I'm sure you're both tired from playing all day. Come on, eat up.
A plain, humble...
Huh? How come... I don't mind sharing. You can have a bite of mine if I get to have a bite of yours.
They're sharing food? I've never shared food with anyone before, and when I couldn't finish my food offerings from the Frost Moon...
Hey! That was 2 bites! Oh, and then...
Oh, you two, don't fret now. Here, have some of Granny's too.
So this is what I... I'm seeing so much that I'd never usually get to see. What a rare opportunity. I think I'll go take a look around Nasha Town, too.
After the War of Funerary Flame, the moon goddesses were no longer recognized by Tevat. That's why the moon goddess's strength is fading. She cannot withstand the world's rejection of her. To be more pedantic about it, the moon goddesses did something to offend the heavenly principles, theoretically. Anywho, fortunate.
What do you mean?
Oh, what a heck. Now, I said earlier that the moon goddesses lost the foundation for their existence. The reason for that has to do, the same logic applies to the present. And she was worshipped as Kutar by the...
So,
Oh, well, strictly speaking, yes. But let's not start pointing fingers, shall we? I'll only end up as the big bad villain, and that's not the kind of final boss I want. Of course I do. Now, if you wish to... Firstly, we'll need to strengthen...
strength?
Her name?
Oh, yes. Names are very important Then your neither column...
So,
The second problem is given her current condition, but no need to fret.
Wait, mage? And that means we've got two...
Like you said, I'm a busy lady, so I... Anyway, off you go now. Time to meet your new friend. Oh, yes, and a little suggestion. Don't forget to mind your heads.
What?
I wonder how Durin's doing. I should really go see him before I head back.
Natlan's specialties are the best in the world.
I better get me some alpacas. Once they've hauled everything over.
You're real?
I most certainly am. There's so many children I have to keep tabs on just in Mondstadt. Durin, Albedo, Venti, Varka.
Klee didn't make the list.
Of course not. Klee is my pride and joy. I have no qualms about her, because she's the best child in the whole wide world.
Yep. Klee's a little angel.
I'm glad you agree.
she left in a hurry.
Yeah, she didn't pack up her stuff.
I must say,
That's...
What a lively place.
Hey, who are you, Cole?
Are they...
I'm looking right at him. You've really gone downhill since giving your daughter free reign in the work. You might as well use that hammer to... I'll bet you send all the materials to your little princess.
All right, you've made your point, Uncle Koski. As soon as the...
See? Lolka knows what to...
I guess then again...
Colin?
Oh, so that was her... What a pity.
Hey, have you decided what to give her for Moon Prayer Night?
I sure have. She's gonna get the surprise of her life when she's least expecting it. Then I'll whip...
The surprise of her life.
Cool, I get the picture. You can spare me the gushy details. Ooh, looks like we have a... Hello there, ma'am. Would you like some...
Huh? Is he talking to me? Can he see me?
Here you go.
Oh.
Come back anytime. Right. Now, where were we?
I don't know what...
the most important thing right now is to find that mage.
This name thing seems super important too, but where do we even start looking?
I'd better go pay the Fatui a visit.
Columbina?
Traveler?
Let's go! This is no time to be spacing out!
Add Ash. Add Ash. Thank you for Add Ash.
Huh?
Dear Miss Yehoda, if you manage to return the object of your next commission intact, then I assure you your reward will be paid in full.
It...
Might I also... The Master
That woman...
The fixer who protects all of Nasha Town. Regardless, Miss Yehoda.
I know.
Perhaps you could...
The trap, but...
Where are they going?
So, Mr. Varka, are you...
From what I've get...
Huh. Hard to imagine Al...
If I remember...
Hey! Don't go...
I wouldn't dare.
Okay, sure. Wait a minute.
Oh, true.
That would be... this young lady, then?
Hey there! Sorry to disturb you, but... Are you Miss Nicole?
Varka, Knight of Boreas of the Knights of Favonius. Alice might have mentioned me before.
Have we got the wrong person? Well, this is awkward.
When I shook my head, I meant... No, Alice hasn't mentioned you before.
Huh? Where is this voice coming from?
My apologies. For certain reasons, It might take some getting used to.
Hey, it's fine. I'm more shocked by...
As for you two, we have crossed paths twice before, but it is nonetheless a pleasure to finally meet you.
It's really...
You're quite welcome. This time, things are different. We have reached the unwritten... Now then, allow me to formally introduce myself. My name is... No, stop! Alice! I can't believe it! I had a whole speech prepared. I'd agonized over every single word. She always picks the worst moments to ruin other people's plans. I'm so sorry about that. Alice took the liberty of devising some bespoke self-introduction magic for each member of the Hexen Circle. But I could have sworn I deleted all of the triggering conditions for it. How did it...
This is a very different side of Nicole than what we're used to. Is she not used to face-to-face interaction? Don't worry about it. We've seen that introduction magic once already, so it wasn't too much of a shock.
Please go on, Miss Nicole. We'd love to...
Huh? Will you all promise to forget...
Sorry? Embarrassing. When?
Yes, my name is Nicole, and I am one of a very few angels who have retained both their preferred form and their power. The Traveler and Paimon should be no strangers to this concept. There is another of our kind in Natlan. They call her the Lord of the Night.
Right! Paimon remembers her!
Yes. Well, I have retained more of my power than she. It's because I don't have a long-term duty to fulfill. No. We'll be here all day if I get into the specifics.
That's right. Is that something you can give us any guidance on?
Yes, I do know a way. It began with the Hyperboreans, who lived, or maybe not. It shouldn't be an issue. The Hyperboreans, but despite even after the War of Funeral...
But all three had
This mage has a unique method of communicating. Is she talking about the moons?
Yes, but they did not know. And so, still they prayed for the moon goddess's mercy. After building but of course...
Oh, that's such a...
It is. Humanity was in a very sorry state at that time. The angels who had once aided them were gone.
Just a second, I gotta ask. How relevant is all this history to the task at hand?
Well, I mean, it's... Okay, it seems we've drifted into irrelevant narrative waters. It's been a while since I've had the chance to speak inside someone's head. As soon as I got started, I lost control and the words just flowed out like a waterfall. What I'm trying to say is... Right, yes, that's it. The relevant part is the ritual created by the Hyperboreans. The fact that they bypassed the false sky and saw the true moons implies that they successfully built a connection between Teyvat and the outside world. Which means, with enough Kuvaki and a sufficiently stable connection, it should be feasible to send one person over the border.
Okay, so they built some kind of portal?
Oh.
Is something wrong? You sound disappointed.
I just didn't expect you to summarize it so well. It turns out I could have said all that in one word, if only I'd managed to think of it.
No, please, it's fine.
Oh, really? Well, in that case, I suppose I could backtrack and add some more detail. I did...
Whoa, time out! Let's summarize. The Hyperboreans were the last ones to use this method, right? So we somehow need to find whatever structure they built and make sure there's enough Kuvaki to power it up. Luckily, we have the moon marrow of both the eternal and iridescent moons, so we're all good for Kuvaki. Which means the key issue we need to focus on is finding the place.
Yes. Although, I expect the structure is long gone by now. That said, what if we could take advantage of the phantoms to travel back to a time when it still existed? Well, travel back isn't quite accurate. It's more like we'd be creating a handshake between 2 points in space-time. We wouldn't even have to pick a time when it still existed. It could just be a time when it still appeared in... You look lost.
Yeah, things got a little, technical there. Paimon's brain is reaching capacity.
All right. Let me think about how to put this more simply. Okay, got it. Over the next few days, I'll search for phantoms that we can use. By completing certain rituals, specific individuals will be able to enter the phantom and make it to the Hyperborean structure. If everything checks out, and it looks feasible, we'll just need to wait for Moon Prayer Night, and we can send the moon goddess back home. I'm really skimping on the detail here. Is this making any sense at all?
I think so. For now, we'll just wait to hear from you.
Yes. Basically, yes.
Great. Counting on you.
Excuse me, Miss...
Go on, Miss.
This conversation...
I am Lauma.
Ah, if you'd be... Also, anyway...
She seems...
it's so nice to find someone who's actually willing to listen. I've been dying for...
Now Paimon gets why Alice told us to mind our heads.
What did I tell you? A lot of quirky people in Alice's orbit. Now then, the next order of business is, where do we start looking for the moon goddess's name?
Maybe. Once I've heard her out, I'll summarize the salient points and share them with you all. I'm also inclined to review our other documents. Yes, our faith was first established by our Hyperborean ancestors, but many of the more factually accurate records are from after Kutar's birth.
Sounds like we're gonna follow Columbina's journey through Devat, huh? In that case, we'll start by heading to the Frostmoon Enclave.
Sounds like a plan. Take this with you. I'll see about getting in touch with the Fatui. It'll probably just be Arlecchino and Sandroni again. They're the only ones who would want to help.
Thank you, Mr. Varka.
I should follow them.
Running late again. Hurry up, Grassa! Gotta steer clear of other people.
A while ago, I took the time to organize.
You're saying...
Yes. There's no sense seeking answers.
Makes sense.
What we can gather from these, I cannot fault them. I imagine it wouldn't surprise.
Lao must be. When I heard.
Well, and how amongst the that being
changes?
Sure.
Exerting but a fraction of her divine... Yeah, right. The 3 moons are not but lies, through and through.
The vast majority of ancient Kutar clearly who.
What about you, Traveler? What are you reading? Come on, let Pipe... The child wished to... Kutar. Not knowing the meaning... The moon chanter yet? Huh. Yeah.
Ah. But now that I...
She didn't know how other people would interpret her actions.
Yes.
Oh, that's so sad.
And now, I can...
Still no name. That's a bit of a shame. But we did learn some interesting stories. That's gotta count for something. Barca said he was gonna...
Time to roll. Here I go.
Let's see. There's Varka. Oh, and it's Durin and Albedo too. Yeah, this is pretty much the same place.
Ah, so.
Sure does.
Well, we did.
Aha.
So.
Oh, no. We discussed that experiment I mentioned to you last time. Oh, and she also handed me this communication device.
That's right. I understand she informed you about the relationship between... She said that she'll contact me through this device.
Ah, nice.
Wait.
Someone you know. Albedo's met him too. But I don't think...
Introductions are overrated. Especially...
It's you!
So? It's not like the academia has prohibitions against going abroad.
I've been writing...
Heck. Turns out...
Oh? Then...
I only knew the name, not the fella. But since we're all here, let's do some introductions for what it's worth.
Lauma, moon chanter of the...
And I'm a Drioche. Good to see you again, Mr. Guy. I believe we last saw each other on the boat ride here.
Mind you.
Who's that?
The doctor.
From the tone of...
I was reviewing our archives and noticed that a lot of information... Dottore.
Last we heard...
He only appears when... But the fact he did something here at all is worth noting.
Anyway, we were just about to meet.
Sure.
Even though they're hard.
The Frost Moon Scion's relations with the Fatui remain tense. Forgive me if I do not attend.
In that case, we'll continue.
Good stuff. Everyone's having a fruitful time. All right, we better get going. I'll lead the way.
Well, yeah. That's obviously part of it. Neither you nor Lesser... Don't worry. Pigeons always know which way home.
You made it. Who is this?
A scholar from Sumeru. They call him Hat Guy. He's an old friend of the Travelers.
Wait, this is the academia representative you wrote about?
I believe this will prove my identity.
Well, what do you know? So it does. All right.
It's fine. I expected as much.
What?
So as I
இன்னும் இந்த
mentioned in
குஸ்தி
my
எவ்வளவு நேரம்
letter,
இருக்குன்னு தெரியலையே.
but this matter remains top secret. Apart from those assisting in the investigation, the fewer people who know.
If anyone asks, I'm here in
No, half an
Nordcry
hour
to pursue
போகுமா?
my personal academic interest.
Gotta say, Varka, you did pretty well to keep all this under wraps for so long.
you flatter me.
Where do I even start? He could not care less about us if he tried, but hey! The feeling's mutual.
Does Dottore really strike you as the sort who values his relationships with his colleagues?
Fair point. Definitely not.
Which is why I always keep my guard up whenever he starts making suspicious moves. To that extent, our motivations align. On top of which, I consider you trustworthy people. Now, back on topic. In the wake of the Reikir of Solnari episode, Sandrone and I grew suspicious about Dottore's complete inaction during the entire affair. So we tried to find out what he'd been up to, but unfortunately to no avail.
He never lets anyone in on his plans. The more he cares about something, the more secretive he gets.
Indeed. Perhaps he believes that by keeping a low profile, he can avoid trouble. But that trick isn't going to work on his colleagues.
Yeah, I mean, he's been researching the ancient moon's remnants. And he's been trying to get his paws on the moon marrows. Only an idiot would believe he doesn't have something more planned.
With this in mind, I returned to Snezhnaya and relayed my thoughts to Her Majesty the Tsaritsa, entreating her to have him recalled.
That's pretty direct. Did the Tsaritsa agree?
Yes. I made it abundantly clear that the Fatui's business in Nordcry is almost concluded, and we do... Accordingly, Dottore has returned at her orders. I imagine he is continuing with experiments, which no one besides he would ever have any interest in.
Common sense might mean nothing to him, but he's not stupid. He knows that no good can come from opposing the Tsaritsa. Smarts alone won't get him all the way. He needs the Rooster's resources and Regrator's Mora, both of which the Tsaritsa...
But doesn't he have a track record of publicly following orders while going against them in private?
Wouldn't put it past him. We worked together on a research project once. He has no interest in doing things methodically. The only similarity...
Oh, we definitely saw some of that in your battle with Rerir. You got so competitive.
Ugh, do not remind me.
Then I believe we all concur. Dottore will not simply give up.
Fantastic. Now this is turning into a whole day of unpleasant memories. Ugh.
Are you talking about the moon marrow stuff?
He also strikes me as the kind of person to disregard experimental regulations. Ruin all the equipment.
நான் பண்றது 500 பிரமோஜனுக்காக இந்த சோரை மறுபடியும் பண்ண வந்தா இருக்கு.
Gas was poisonous. And after all that, he left. While I was still cleaning up after his mess. What a waste of time, he said. Waste of time? The nerve! He wasted my
You've been bottling that up for a while, huh?
Hat guy, I must say, you seem awfully familiar with internal Fatui affairs. Especially when it comes to Dottore.
Thank you, Lady Harbingers, for providing such valuable information. I have no other questions for now, so I'll be on my way.
Wait, what? You're just gonna leave?
You're welcome to join if you want.
Ugh. Just when Paimon thought he'd finally mellowed out.
He makes quite the impression.
I'll say. I've met tons of headstrong people. Anyway,
Yeah. We're working on building a connection between her and this.
I've actually asked her that question before. But she said she'd...
As far as I recall, she was never dispatched by Her Majesty to claim that Tsaritsa's...
I always... Knowing what we do now. More than...
But Her Majesty, the Tsaritsa, has summoned a beautiful blind maiden to be a harbinger, giving her the third seat by virtue only of her enchanting voice. It was a dumb and stupid rumor, but the reality of the situation made it hard to refute.
And what happened after that?
I imagine
திட்டுறாளா இல்ல
she stopped
பாராட்டுறாளானே
caring.
தெரியலையே.
She no longer seemed to care why she had been recruited, and Her Majesty never gave her any mission. For my part, I was busy. So busy, in fact, that watching someone be that idle had me fuming. But still, I got the sense that she had long been used to a life of other people claiming she was needed.
And so I waited quietly for the day that I would have to pay the price.
And on the other end of that spectrum, you had me. Someone once told me that I had the lousiest work and the toughest luck. That's a good way of putting it. I forget who said it, but those words have always stuck with me.
But you've done your job exceptionally well, all that...
What is it? Something come to mind?
That makes sense. Nothing screams you are needed like...
Well, good luck with it. But if you ask me, Kalambina is still the most shoutable name. I'm just so used to it now, after all the arguments we've had.
Nor I.
Sandrone.
Huh! It's a Sealy!
Ladies, I thank you for your hospitality. If the chance...
I'm sure it will.
You can make your own way out. Heck, you've been here enough time.
Okay! Time to do what adventurers do best. Follow that Sealy!
Here you are.
Oh, Hat Guy. How come you're back so soon?
Fine. Dottore, how about you?
We've tried. Abyssal Mon. Every time I stand.
That's just meaning...
When we encountered, however,
The events of the...
but Miss Alice instructed us to try to find ways...
It's an impossible...
Since she asked us to do this, I feel like it can't truly be impossible. Or if it is, I could not have been born as Durin otherwise.
But you also said that you're past 39...
That's true.
But you're still...
Yes.
After this many... It's because you... So... Think for yourself about...
Yeah.
Previous experience indicates that we cannot touch the Phantom. If we want to clear this hurdle...
Same thought here.
So you mean... we need to...
Yes. And I suspect that something... Everything in Tevat is logged in Irminsul. But the withering...
This corruption allowed things that...
You're saying...
No one's ever tried it before. If you're gonna try it, it'll take courage.
Is anyone there? She's missing. I hear someone inside. Ah!
If I can use my abyss...
Yes. The important thing is not
to intimidate.
Let me try.
Have you seen a little girl? someone inside. Spargana? Are you in there? What is this? Looks dangerous.
சீக்கிரம் போ.
Don't celebrate. Monsters approaching from the front. You need to stop them and create an opportunity for him to hide.
First இத மூடணும்.
No, there's monsters ahead.
இவனை உள்ள போட்டு பூட்டிட்டு
Wait, is that the barrier I saw earlier? Why is it appearing
இப்ப இத
now?
திறந்து விட்டுரும்.
It's as if someone's controlling it. The monsters are gone.
வாடா வெளில வாடா.
Is it safe now?
சேஃப் தான்.
The barrier's gone too. Anyway.
Quickly.
போ நிக்காத கிளம்பு.
Wait, there was someone else here? Don't go any further. We've got anti-monster traps laid out everywhere. But my daughter must just be up ahead. I have to go. This way's blocked.
Make use of explosives to aid Rasmus.
We might be able to use the explosives over there, but we need to take care not to hurt him. I'll use the barrier to keep him at a safe distance.
This barrier seems to be helping me somehow. Hey, wake up!
Happy.
Gotta keep moving ahead.
Happy.
Monsters!
Dun.
There's still a chance to.
Happy. ஃபர்ஸ்ட் அதை உடைச்சிருக்கணும். ஓகேவா?
This is a new development. I've never seen this happen. We might just be able to save this
உள்ள போவாதடா.
Hello there. Have you seen my daughter?
Get out.
But Okay, if I do find...
Don't.
What's that noise? Monster!
No, if he go...
இதான் ஃபர்ஸ்ட் உள்ள போவாதன்றேன்.
How will I know where Spargana's gone like this? You know what? I'll trust this strange barrier.
வாடா. இப்பதான் வந்து பேசிட்டு இருக்கறான். டேய்.
What? Spargana, are you there? Huh? That's... yes!
Durin, just like last time. Use the explosives.
It won't work, but then this clue could.
It might not be the only one. Better he misses that clue than loses his life.
I guess so.
Stop him, Durin. We can't let him get any further in.
That's my daughter's book! She's passed this way! I've searched and searched. I no longer...
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. He refuses to go anywhere else. Albedo? Hat guy? Let's try one more time. I don't know how we're gonna do this, but I don't want to...
Why am I here? What's going on? All these scenes running through my head.
Huh?
His reaction.
How many times? Huh?
You...
But... I haven't done anything yet, but those monsters...
Well, no.
Yes, even so.
You've not seen my... It seems she really isn't here. I'm just... How long do I have left?
Experience says 15 to 20 minutes.
15 to 20. Thank you for all...
Now's not the...
You say you're from...
Yes.
Those names.
I have.
I see.
I've never heard that name.
Then what about...
I have seen that.
I see.
It's all right.
From how you...
They are. We have
Sumeru is a lot more uptight. Not really the kind of place where you can relax. But if all you want in life...
That's wonderful. In other words, after this... I mean...
That's true.
Well, the chances are slim, I know. But I'd like to spend the... May we meet again. Well...
He's gone. In a few minutes. The ending. May your wishes come.
Hat guy. You've never talked. Would you be willing? I know about it. As for you,
prepared for the...
All right.
I was a puppet built from the branches of a white tree. Yes. After that... Durin. Resisting the influence, but no matter how you ask me, but the real answer, but at least you've got...
I will.
All right.
Hello, friends. The amplitude is...
Alice.
I see. Could I drop... I should drop...
அவ்வளோதான் இப்போதைக்கு ஒன்று முடிச்சாச்சு ஒரே ஒரு குஸ்தி அதை நாளைக்கு முடிச்சிட்டா முடிஞ்சது
There you are. I was worried you might stop to collect treasure chests opened by the Celia. I am delighted.
Hi, Mom.
Okay, I'll try and...
Oh, cool! Whoop.
Patience. This was a...
Oh! Like the place that housed the Eternal Moon's Marrow?
Okay, so what's...
Remember where you was...
Fine. Think of it as a test.
Pretty sure Lalma would ace that test.
I also have, therefore, I've done some...
I'm with you so far. How do we get the Kuvaki in?
So we're going...
Precisely.
Huh?
Sorry?
No, that's not it. I just...
இந்த சண்டேக்குள்ள ஏஆர் 45 போச்சுன்னா முடிஞ்சது
I figured...
அப்புறம் நம்ம ஆர்டிஃபேக்ட் கலெக்ட் பண்ண ஆரம்பிச்சிடலாம்
Okay. Anyway, is this really...
If you think...
No need, we're...
Very well. It would be the symptoms. So, once that is done...
What?
That's some hardcore fasting. They'll all be monks.
3 days. Fasting? What are they talking about?
Really? Don't you want to think?
Haha. Mr. Cole has made it clear that this is the easiest way. The way I see it, there's
Yeah, you're right.
இந்த பாதி முடிச்சு வச்சிடலாமா இப்பயே?
In that case,
Then we'll start with you first,
இல்ல
traveler.
நாளைக்கு முடிச்சா கரெக்டா இருக்குமா?
How's it going? Do you feel anything? How about now? And now? What about now?
you guys, it's not a competition, you know.
All right, I'm officially impressed. Even as a descender, you can withstand far more than I imagined. It's like I summoned a giant stone titan to arm wrestle you, and your arm hasn't even moved an inch. In my last attempt, I infused 5 times the amount of Kuvaki required. Yes, safe to say, compatibility won't be an issue for you. You're eligible to join. You're next, Mr. Varka.
Sure. Here goes nothing.
All right, I'll start where we left off.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hey, wait a minute. No, not great. I kind of want to puke. Feels like I've been drinking too much. A few bottles of wine, then a big stein of Dark Horse, with some hard liquor from Liyue mixed in. You think this is funny? I just lost to a young lady in an arm wrestling contest.
My apologies. I'll lower the concentration and
Oh.
How's it going now?
I'm not as dizzy as last time, but
In that case, you wouldn't be an ideal choice, Mr. Varka. Let's try someone else.
Okay, let's go ask some of our other friends then.
அதான் அடுத்து எப்போ ஸ்டோரி கட் ஆகுதோ அங்கேருந்து அப்படியே பாஸ்
No
பண்ணிட்டு
surprises.
முடிஞ்சா ஏதாவது பாஸ் மெட்டீரியல் கலெக்ட் பண்ண முடிஞ்சா கலெக்ட் பண்ணிக்கலாம்.
I'm getting a slight headache.
Shame. You were.
Whoa! I'm itching all over!
Allergic reaction. We can't have that.
Huh? Well, are you gonna start a what?
The Hexen Circle is an organization that cares for and protects children. We will not.
Is something.
The candidates have to be human.
I guess that rules me out too.
Huh. Everyone except the Moonshanter got beaten.
Perhaps.
In fact,
Can you give me the scientific explanation? Then we can just zip.
No.
Wow! No elaboration for once.
How about I contact the Knights of
Strange.
She mentioned that.
And when we fought the.
Also,
Gratitudes?
It's based.
Yeah. Even though she looked like.
A review of the.
Yep, you bet!
They really think so?
I'm super surprised that Columbina isn't her actual name, though.
I know, right?
Unfortunately, that's not our decision to make.
Columbina. But is there anyone left who will still...
Then allow.
Huh?
You contacted your sense.
Arlecchino.
When can we begin?
I see. We can begin right away. The work is done. The sacred scroll shut. The stars grow dim, the people silent. The white sun sets, the silver moon rises. O path to the temple, appear now before us.
Wow! So that's what all this is about.
Come, let us enter.
It might be best to— They will head in. They will need to enter this gate. Huh? It has been— Can I really—
Yes, and even if you managed it, dig it out. Huh? And you?
Wow! Things are really kicking off over here.
We're plotting and scheming, but my co-conspirators disagree quite— all right, I believe you. From a short girl with a metal arm and a hat. Oh, of course you can keep— I'm going to have a little chat with the Traveler and Paimon now. So be good and pipe down a little.
Huh? It really—
Trust me, Paimon. You would not don't although, I was overjoyed. This ability is all—
Oh. Yeah, that would be a problem. And if you can't control it, that means—
Exactly. But no matter where I go, when I step, they argue loudly about—
waking up to the sound of birds chirping is—
As for me, yes, plotting and scheming. Thank you for reminding me. I got a little— No, just you will suffice. This job involves— Don't worry, Here we are.
Oh, must be a—
Do not worry. This—
Oh, nice. That's good to know.
That's true. Each time I ask—
Huh, what a thieving little weasel. But consider how a bit— Can't catch—
Come on, to retrieve—